The next section of 4D is the involvement of in a culture of professional inquiry, where teachers contribute and participate in a learning community that supports and respects its members in efforts to improve practice. Okay, so we'll talk a little bit about some of those things that go right along with it as we go through. The best place to start talking about involvement in a culture of professional inquiry when it comes to colleagues is the 8th grade English teacher team. As an active member of this team, I think we've formed many professional learning communities and come together to really try to improve the instruction of our students and develop our curriculum in such a way. We did this through a series of professional days where we did a few things. This one you see here was one that we talked about close analytic reading and how it's going to help us with those Common Core exams that we're going to take throughout the year. As mentioned before, there are other team teachers that come together, particularly the 8th grade teachers. You see Tara Fear and myself designing the Common Core reading assessments, the Cornerstone writing assessments, and sharing ideas to help strengthen our curriculum. I feel that this team together of colleagues and professionals has really done a lot for 8th grade English throughout the years. Another big piece is staff development that I've been to and staff development that I've actually led. The first one thing that you see here is a co-teaching staff development that I went to with Stephanie Bowen, where we grabbed some ideas. Here's a handout of the co-teaching model and things that we learned about. And because our relationship is so good, we take these ideas and we adapt them and really make them work with our students. And I feel like we've truly been successful this year in doing that. On the other end of things, the staff development. This year, I was asked by my principal to lead a faculty meeting with a technology update regarding Prometheum active slates as well as Web 2.0 applications. As you can see from the smile on Jen Chetwin's face, I feel like I really helped my colleagues learn about new innovative methods of instruction across different content areas. I really feel this was well received by my colleagues and, of course, my administrators to kind of further the district initiative to promote 21st century skills in the classroom. And, of course, next year's with the series of Chromebooks, a lot of education and skill building will be based on educational applications that students will be able to use through the little Chromebook, laptop, netbooks, whatever you want to call them, through the Wi-Fi that we have in the school. I really think this will strengthen things, and I really feel like this is going to be the wave of the future, and I'm glad to be a part of it, leading staff development for my colleagues. And how did I get to be asked to lead such staff developments? Well, it's because I'm part of this team, the Tri-Building Technology team. As part of this professional learning community, I was in charge of many school district initiatives, and you can see right there, we'll talk a little bit about other things that we do later, but as part of this team, I really feel it helps create a good relationship, and I can act as a liaison to my colleagues about new innovative concepts with technology. But some of the things I'm really proud of, and the way I kind of give back and foster better relationships, is the voluntary full-year intern mentoring program that I took place. This school year I decided to take a student teacher from Union College, and this is a year-long commitment, and it was 100% voluntary on my end with no stipend attached. I felt to better improve my teaching practice, I decided to give back to the profession a little by working with a student teacher. This is Michelle Drake right here, a picture of her. She's been a pleasure to work with. It's been a great experience, and not only helped me as an individual get inspired to inspire someone, I should say, to let someone join a great profession, but also reflect upon my own teaching and examining different strategies, rationales, new innovative lessons and methods that I can use in the future. I really feel that this is going to this practice I will continue in the future. I love to give back, and it keeps me on the cutting edge of what is new in education. And just to be able to introduce her to different things in technology, I think that is going to be a big plus for her when she goes to get a job in the future. The cool part is at the same time she introduces me to a lot of professional reading for different types of methods and instructions that are current. It's been a few years since I've been to graduate school, so some of the books that she's given me really have helped enhance things. Another step that she's done is really try to work with me on integrating the Common Core into my lessons. A lot of the stuff she will kind of interpret for me throughout the year and say, that's so Common Core what you're doing. And I'm really happy that I'm learning the Common Core through someone who is actually classically trained through the Common Core standards. But probably the best thing I did this year was to lead a Union College seminar. I actually went over to the college and through a technology Web 2.0 in the classroom lecture, I was able to teach a class of Union graduate students in the education field the practical uses of technology in the classroom. From the feedback I received from them and from my student teacher and of course the Union faculty through emails and personal letters, I believe the seminar was a success and a valuable experience and a great way that I could contribute to this community of educators.